South Africa improving and investment is up, particularly in mines and agriculture. But how can brand South Africa be credible when it is a state-run agency with a mission to promote the country?
The state remains a fundamental source of stability around the world. The world is constructed around state system. Even in France, the state remains very fundamental. And that it goes back actually to some of the prominent authors in France, like Jacques Rousseau, who spoke about the social contract. So the state remains a source of stability. Having said that, promoting the country is not only the responsibility of the state, it's the responsibility of the state, the civil society, and business. And in our parts of the world and around the world, state entities keep on playing a fundamental role in the promotion of the country. The state remains the only entity that has powers to legislate, to develop systems that are really conducive for the economic development. So therefore, we're a fundamental and a very important unit in terms of performing this function.
Thank you, Kingsley Macavilla.
You are young, with a passion for 2D and 3D animation, you're a talented graphic designer and dream of making it your career. Well, just click on acp3d.org and become candidate to the entry exam to the ACP 3D training course for young people from the African, Caribbean, and Pacific nations. The jury will choose the finalists who will attend the animation skills training course, leading to a graduation diploma recognized by the professionals of the sector. The training course lasts 2 academic years. Follow your passion and become an animation professional with a passport to profession in film, advertising, and television. Join us now on
Rwanda, Kenya, and Uganda now have one.
Des œufs qu'on va distribuer après.
This is where we produce the eggs that we then distribute among the various peasant associations to work with. We wait for the bombex to pop out of the cocoon. Then we put a male and a female together, and once they've mated, we imprison the female who then lays eggs.
On emprisonne la femelle avec ça, et puis au bout on a les pontes.
The worms turn into cocoons, and that is where the silk thread is produced.
Cocoon production is a fast way to make money. I earn cash with my personal production. I'd like to be able to transform the cocoon into thread myself and start producing handcrafted goods.
Once the cocoon production phase is over, the next step for the association is to encourage the peasants to transform the cocoons into silk thread in order to maximize the added value of their initial production. Then the final weaving stage can begin. Weaving, however, calls for very specific know-how.
It's a trade. Not just any old peasant farmer can say to himself, I'm going to produce tissue and sell it.
Non, il n'arrivera pas parce que c'est assez compliqué.
He wouldn't be able to. It's too complicated. To begin with, if he has thread to sell, that's the first step. Then he can start weaving. But we're not there yet.
À l'heure actuelle, on n'y est pas encore.
The association is nonetheless working on its ultimate production phase. With support from the United Nations Industrial Development Organization, Amadea has obtained weaving machinery and has trained its network of technicians. When the time is right, the peasants from the high plains will bring new life to an ancestral technique, sweet revenge for the island of Madagascar, recently obliged to shut its textile factories down due to competition from Asia.
Well, it's now time to play the Business Africa game. If your entry is drawn from among the correct answers, you will win $150. This is game number 405. So get a pen and paper, listen to the following questions, and good luck.
First question. The suppression of roaming fees between Rwanda, Kenya and Uganda has led to a dramatic increase in the number of calls. Was the rise 1. 50%? 2. 500%, Or 3, 800%? Second question. According to the World Economic Forum 2015 rankings, which country has Africa's most competitive economy? Is it 1, Mauritius, 2, the Ivory Coast, or 3, South Africa? I know you have the right answers, so send them right away to www.business-africa.net. Answer the questions, fill in the form, and good luck. You can also send your entries to the address now on screen.
Well, don't forget to send your answer along with your name, address, telephone number, email if you have one, and the number of the game you are entering. This is game number 405. The winner will receive a money order of $150, as does today's winner, Kelly Kenneth from Ndola in Zambia, who gave the correct answers to game number 401. Here are the questions and the answers.
First question. How much rice does Cameroon aim to produce by 2018? The answer, 650,000 tons. Second question. What will Nigeria's population be in 2050? And the answer, 400 million.
Well, that's all for today. Thank you for watching us. As you know, you can catch the show again on our website, www.business-africa.net. I will be back next week, same time, same channel, with a new edition of Initiative Africa, the program for the continent on the move. Until then, have a great week and take care. Bye-bye.
Jiwe hili maarufu kama Bismarck Rock na mengineyo ni alama na fahari ya jiji la Mwanza. Hata hivyo, sifa hii imeingia shubiri baada ya kusababisha maafa. Maulidi Hassan ni mwenyekiti wa mtaa wa Nyerere A, eneo kulikotokea maafa.
Baada ya jiwe kuporomoka, ikawa limetoka pale kaja likagonga jiwe lingine likaanguka hapa likaua watu wawili hapo. Alafu jiwe lingine tena kipande kile kilichokuwa pale ndio kikaporomoka na kenyewe kikaenda kikaingia humo ndani kikaua watu wawili, na ndio jiwe lile pale mpaka sasa hivi linaonekana.
Joseph William ni mmoja wa watu wanaoishi milimani. Idadi yao ni sawa na robo 3 ya wakazi wote wa jiji la Mwanza. Wakazi hao wanakimbilia eneo hili kutokana na sababu za kiuchumi. Hapa wanapata viwanja kwa bei nafuu ikilinganishwa na vile vilivyopo katika maeneo tambarare ambavyo ni ghali. William ameishi kwa miaka 8 eneo hili la milimani. Katika muda wote huo aliamini kuwa wapo eneo salama yeye na familia yake ya mke na watoto 3. Lakini usiku mmoja ulibadili historia ya maisha ya familia yake.
Ni tukio limempotezea kwanza watoto wangu wawili, na nyumba kama unavyoona ndio imesagwa yote, na pamoja na vyombo vya ndani na kila kitu kimepotea. Kwa hiyo nashukuru tuliweza kuwaokoa watoto. Mmoja alikuwa majeruhi tukampeleka Bugando akapona. Wawili ndio waliofariki.
William bado anaipenda nyumba yake. Licha ya maafa yaliyomuhamisha hapa, lakini hutembelea eneo hilo mara kwa mara. Hata hivyo, inabidi aweke mipango mipya ya maisha.
Kwa ninachokitarajia ni kutafuta makazi mapya. Maana hii sehemu ni hatari sana. Kama unavyoona mawe kila sehemu, ni kutafuta tu, mpango wangu ni kutafuta sehemu nyingine nikajenge sehemu nyingine. Sababu na kiwanja Buongwa, naweza nikajikusanya nguvu nikapeleka kule.
Oliver Christopher, jirani wa William, kwa hofu alionayo ameihama nyumba yake na sasa akapata hifadhi nyumba ya jirani ambako anaamini kuna usalama.
Ile jiwe limelenga kwangu, liko kwa jirani yangu ambaye amepata maafa ya watoto wawili, na mpaka sasa hivi na mimi nahofia linaweza likashuka kwangu kaja kuniletea maafa makubwa sana. Nahangaika na watoto wangu, sina pa kukaa na pa kuishi, sina ndugu. Yaani nahangaika, nimekaribishwa tu na jirani kwa muda mchache. Sina pa kuweka vitu, mpaka sasa hivi vitu vile nawaza vile vitu vinaweza vikaibiwa.
Ni hofu, lakini maisha yanaendelea. Mwalimu Emmanuel Samuel ni mjuzi wa miamba.
Hili jiwe lililodondoka hapa limemeguka kutoka kwenye hili jiwe lingine hapa. Kwa hiyo lilikuwa hapa. Kimsingi, kiasili kabisa, haya mawe yote yanayoonekana hapa ilikuwa ni jiwe moja ambalo kitaalamu tunaliita kwamba ilikuwa ni intrusive volcanism, au ni volcano iliyoganda ndani kwa ndani mwa ardhi. Kwa hiyo yamepitia hatua nyingi sana mpaka kufikia hapa yalipo. Tuangalia haya mawe. Haya mawe lilikuwa ni jiwe moja kubwa sana ambalo limefikia hivi baada ya kitendo kinachoitwa kupukutika kwa miamba au weathering kwa Kiingereza. Haya mawe yametokana na hiyo weathering, ni vitendo viko vingi vya pamoja. Kuna kutanuka na kusinyaa kwa miamba, kwa hiyo maana yake hapo joto linahusika. Kuna kupukutika kidogo kidogo hivi, maana yake kuna maji yanaozesha miamba mpaka inameguka kidogo kidogo mpaka hapo ilipofikia. Kwa maana hiyo, hili baada ya miaka kadhaa utakuta na hilo linadondoka kama ilivyodondoka yale mengine yote.
Kilicho juu lazima siku moja kitashuka. Mawe kama haya yanatoa mwito kwa mamlaka husika kuliangalia tatizo hilo na kutoa ufumbuzi wa kudumu dhidi ya hofu na maafa.
That this road is of huge economic importance. It links the commercial nerve center of the north, which is Kano City, with the states of Katsina, Zamfara, Sokoto and Kebbi.
Most Nigerians don't know that SEMA supposed to exist and LEMA supposed to exist. Let us urge the governors to resuscitate their state emergency management agency and also local government emergency management agency.
And I know that this country has some of the best brains, some of the most trained hands to help us manage our revenue.
That our people are suffering. They are being surcharged for electricity that is not provided them.
Welcome to Films and Stars, your insider's guide to the movies. This week we take a look at 007 and the world premiere of his latest flick, Spectre. And Toni Collette and Drew Barrymore are best friends on and off set in the drama Miss You Already. But first, Sandra Bullock in the political drama Our Brand is Crisis.
She is the brightest and most innovative.
The best campaign strategist in the game.
Responsible for the greatest political upset in history.
You're a fighter, Jane. I'm giving you another shot at the title.
The drama comedy Our Brand is Crisis is set during the 2002 Bolivian presidential elections. Politician Pedro Gallo is determined to win, so he tries the American campaign strategy and hires Jane Bodine, played by Sandra Bullock, to manage his campaign.
What we are gonna sell is crisis.
When we first meet Jane Bodine in Our Brand is Crisis, she's someone who has had to remove herself from the world that she'd spent most of her life in for sake of survival. She's someone who used to be brilliant at her job, but it was like an addiction to her, and what it turned her into and the mindset it gave her was incredibly dangerous. She's fragile. She has some instability issues. All of those just became exacerbated when she was in that world.
If you want to win, we're going to have to take risks. You're my tracker. Get that beating on tape. Wake up. This is war. There's only one wrong in this. Only one, and that is losing.
Maybe check and see if anyone understood that.
Levanten la mano si hablan inglés. Gracias.
It's all about getting specialists, strategists, and consultants and posters that are American to come to a South American country to help me to elect him.
I wanted to make sure that a movie that deals with politics, that deals with poverty, that deals with some difficult subject matter, is approached with a respectful wit.
It's a presidential campaign in South America. Fragile democracy, economy in real trouble. Our candidate is considered arrogant and out of touch with people's lives.
How far are you behind?
28 points.
The opposition has hired their own American, Pat Candy.
Jane Bodine.
Pat?
So what are you doing here? I thought you retired or gave up or something.
What happened to your hair?
So you still got a great sense of humor.
Bodine has to battle her arch nemesis, the opposition's political consultant Pat Candy, played by Billy Bob Thornton.
He's basically Jane before the other team. And she's gone up against him several times, and he's destroyed her every single time. And when she comes back and she sees that he's the guy we're going up against, then she comes to life. She realizes that this is her final opportunity to take him down.
It's obvious that I'm a guy who's there for the money. I took the job. I know what it's all about. But when I see her there, it's, oh good, I'll have someone to play with while I'm here.
Eddie, is this your neighborhood? Is where you live?
People will get hurt. What are you going to do? I think there's a certain amount of comedy, a certain amount of tomfoolery that comes along with